Hello gamers, welcome in. How are we doing? Hi chat, how are we? Why is my why is my chicken not my chicken is not moving. Wait a minute. What's happened? Uh okay, for some reason it was trying to get the microphone through my webcam, which is not even turned on. Fair enough. Hello chat, welcome in. Clover, hello. Ty, hello. Um Cursed, congrats on first chicken. Hello. Pingu, welcome. How the hell are we doing, chat? I hope we are doing well. Hi, Twitch stream like, oh my god, hello, dear chatter, Cerulean Dragon underscore. How are you doing? Hello, beloved. How are we? Chat, how are we feeling? I'm gonna watch you and then do work later. I'm proud of you for locking in and doing some work. So, chat, Loki, I'm playing Hollow Knight. Is it good? You having fun? You locking in so you can play Silk Song? You feeling left out? You know? Are you feeling a bit left out? It's fucking hard. Oh, well. Oh, oh, oh. You know. Chat, I'm still waiting to hear from the people of FanSim to see if I made the... I think I got 10 people in time. I'm pretty sure we got 10 people in time, but I'm waiting to hear from them. Once I hear from them, I will then be like, hello, this is the date we are doing our 12-hour stream. I'm hoping I'll hear from it soon. If it won't be this weekend, it'll be next weekend. I will not be here very much. End of September, early October. I've got things going on, so there'll be a little bit less Rye happening during that time. There will still be some, but there's not going to be the time for having like a 12-hour stream. But we're going to. I hate wanting to use fancy, but I'm almost scared. Wait, why are you scared? What are you scared of? Okay. Give me a second, I need to do my testosterone. But chat, how are we feeling? How's your week been? I had therapy yesterday, and let me tell you, chat, it sure was a therapy session, you know? I basically just slept. To be fair, guys, has been mostly guiding me through because apparently they have platinumed it. Oh my god! I mean, if Gamer Ghost can do it, you've got hopes. Scared talking to people, I don't know, talking to people I usually don't talk to that much is anxiety inducing. Oh, I do kind of get you though. Hi, Rory. Hi, Rory. Hello. We've got some like events happening this weekend on House Hair, so if we do Pokemon this week, it'll be on. Did we lose Machine Chicken? Yes, I spoke to Poke. I have spoken to Poke. Poke exists. Poke lives. Um, but yes, Machine Chicken is gone. But if we do Pokemon, it will be Sunday this week. Because there's something going on House Hair on Saturdays. But I like Pokemons, so we will probably be doing some. Machine Chicken is officially gone gargled now. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have got the file. Poke did send me the file of all the eggs. What happened? Basically, the bot was breaking, and like different commands were slowly but surely like breaking and stop working. And Poke doesn't really have the time to be fixing them. So we had a little discussion, and we decided, as most of the commands that Machine Chicken done could be done by Bakork bot, that Bakork bot will just take over. The only thing we can't do is the Spotify thing. What I'm hoping to plan to do, I'm going to have to talk to my mods about this to see if they're down with this. But my plan is to have two redeems. I'll just do the music manually and have two redeems that are the redeem a song redeem, and they'll be set up to like different prices and different timings. So when we hit the sub goal, then I can just be like, hey mods, can you switch which one is on? That's the plan. That's the hope. I don't know if there's something I can set up through any of the bots that I've got like in my disposal, but that's the plan for like getting around that for now at least. But unfortunately, yesterday was therapy, so it was a write-off, and Wednesday I had the most mother of migraines that I just laid in bed all day, basically. And yesterday I went to bed at 11 p.m. chat. Do you know how crazy that is for me? I never go to bed at 11 p.m. I did then wake up at about 1:30 in the morning, and then I yapped to Suki for a while, and then I went back to sleep. But, like, I went to bed at 1:30. I also restarted my Animal Crossing island yesterday. Because y'all were talking about maybe wanting Animal Crossing streams, but the first like day of Animal Crossing you can do like 10 minutes worth of stuff and then it's like over. So I figured once it got to the point where we can start inviting people in, we could start doing Animal Crossing streams then. But otherwise you can only play it for like 10 minutes. It's like cool, nothing left.
If you do not agree to my commands, then I shall... Jesus Christ!
Guten Tag, hop clop. Hop clop. Clop just makes me think of horses. So, I've also been Animal Crossing. Oh my god. You can come see my very non-existent island. It is me, a pig, and a... bird? Wait, who? I can't remember who my islanders are. I know, but I got cherries. Every single island. I have a curse with Animal Crossing. It has been happening since New Leaf that every single island I ever have is oranges. So my one go-to for this one was like, it can't have a villager I absolutely hate and it can't be oranges. Any other fruit would be fine. I reset 7 islands of all oranges. I don't know why they insist on me having orange. I don't even really like oranges. If I had Nintendo Online, I'd be invading your island. Rory, you should DM me about that. You should DM me about your lack of Nintendo Online. I have a family group and there's like 4 of us in it. I have space. Right, good news. I got my 3DS charged and working. I even got 2 games for it. I was looking at the potentiality of buying a new 3DS. Tell me why they're like £200. Why is a 3DS so fucking expensive? Why? Huh? Excuse me? It's a fucking old-ass motherfucking console. What do you mean it's going to cost me like £200 to get another one? I just wanted a new DS. I can't find mine. However, what it turns out is actually I'm going to have to lock in and look for it because I refuse to pay that much money for it. But I think I left it somewhere. I'll donate $5 for your 3DS fund. Thank you, you know. If every one of my followers donated a dollar, I could afford a DS and also stuff. Really? Yes, Rory, really. I don't make them anymore and use them for all sorts of stuff. This is true. I was looking at the fact that you can buy some that are like pre-modded and I was like, eyes emoji. Eyes emoji. Emoji, you know. I was like, I mean, I don't mind the idea of having a modded DS that has access to like basically every game they ever brought out. That doesn't sound too bad to me. But yeah, I was just like, well, Dennis, no, don't cry. Nearly sob. Just almost crying. I actually would low-key love a little chicken of that. I would love a little chickeny version of that, of this little chicken tube we got. That. Howie, hello, and Dennis, just here to say hi. I appreciate you stopping by, Dennis. I hope you're doing okay. I have to leave in 4 minutes for my house, right? Because you're coming over, because we're having a sleepover. Dennis, I need to message you, actually. Dennis, can you send me a DM so I remember to DM you post-stream? I have things to talk to you about. I need to talk to you. /pause, by the way. I want to say /pause in case you're like, am I going to get told off? You're not getting told off, it's /pause. How we doing? I am good. How are you doing, Harriet? Have a cookie. And I want to eat it. You want something in return? I did an art in exchange for 1 year on the last time I had it. Hey, if you want to draw me a piece of art, if you can draw chickens, I'm never going to say no, Rory. But you can just have it as a friend. I don't mind. Dennis, still getting told off right now. Yeah, sorry. Chat, I bought, after therapy yesterday, I didn't feel the ability to do anything, so I bought Subway for lunch/dinner, and I got myself a foot-long cookie, and I still have half a foot-long cookie. But they do a foot of cookie. 1 entire foot of cookie. Amazing, and I still have half of it. It's a pretty solid cookie. I was a pyromaniac this afternoon. Harriet, what have you been up to? Harriet, what are you doing? Eating mac and cheese and drinking Arnold Palmer. I don't know what that is, but I like mac and cheese. I miss oh, what is it? Kraft mac and cheese. Suki bought me Kraft mac and cheese over from America, and that is the best mac and cheese. Huh? That's crazy. Real. Just sweet tea and lemon. Oh, okay. Fancy. Make me stronger, though. No. There we go. Did you have fun, Harriet? Did you have fun, Fire? Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office immediately. That one movie with the Shark Boy in it, I think. I don't know what movie you're on about, but I believe you. What was I gonna say? I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in about like 2 weeks. I'm like, how do I stream? Who is streaming? having 2 days off is like kind of nice. 2 days in a row is like it's good, but also Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That would do it. Isn't that like Jacob from Twilight, but as a child? Am I wrong? Is it not the same actor? Taylor Lautner? 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 Possibly, yeah, Taylor Lautner. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm just gonna eat a bit of cookie, because I want some. Banging. I love cookies. Okay. So, we're looking in on house hair at the moment, because I want to. I'm gonna share the cookies. If you come over, Dennis, come over and I will share with you. I'm on my way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pull up. So we're looking in on house hair today. What I want to be doing is making a farm, because we have a bunch of seeds and stuff, but we've not planted anything, and we need to start planting shit. So I want to start planting shit, and I want to start making like a barn for some animals, and I also want to make somewhere for villagers, because we're gonna start needing like mending and stuff. But the farm is the most important thing, because we're constantly just eating like whatever we can find. So we're gonna have to lock in and actually start with that. I also want to find out how many different types of tree saplings there are, because obviously we've got avocado trees, but I know there are different types. There are like peaches, apples, all sorts. So I want to be making all of them as well, and somewhere I want to put an orchard, but I don't know where that's going to fit. Big plans for the big mans. That is the plan. You know, I'll be real with you. It's Minecraft. The likelihood of me staying locked in is, well, it's very slim. But hey, I'm trying. Also, I recorded my next episode for the YouTube series. I haven't edited it yet, though, because Wednesday is usually my editing day, but instead I was laying in the dark with a cold flannel on my face, like, ow. Hi, guys. How you doing? I think I know a Marvel character that the lesbians in chat were like. They're called Anglia, and they're the sister of four. Ooh, okay. Lesbians, let me know. Okay. Now, you might notice something here, but I spent like 2 hours on this server today, not on stream. I need to add some texture and stuff to this. But I've been like flattening out, and I've rebuilt this somewhere that I needed it at the time. I've basically finished all of here. All of this is now grass. We need to get rid of some of this. Because, like, the more I use the grass, the less I like the look of the, this, you know? The less I like the look of the moss. So I figured we can kind of, a little bit, get rid of some moss. However, I did break my hoe, so we gotta fix that. My Wi-Fi is being worked on, meaning that I keep not getting the info I need for classes. Oh, bruh, I'm so sorry. I hope it will, sort itself soon. Angela. Ooh, okay, okay. BRB, I'm sure ready, Triff. I need to make another hoe. I'm just gonna make an iron one. That'll be fine for now. We have sticks in here. We do. I also fixed my shovel, which cost me so much levels. I had like 30 levels and it cost nearly all of them. I was like, damn, okay. Never mind. I also want to make somewhere cool for the waystone to be that isn't just like immediately here. Because I feel like it looks a little, kind of naff immediately there. It's not even my own Wi-Fi, it's the entire neighborhood, and they're replacing it too, so I'm screwed. Oh, I mean, hopefully it'll be good once it's done. Like, there's not really anything you can do about that, I guess. Even if you go to, like, a local library, that's part of your neighborhood, that's going to be part of the option. This song is in the song in the Book of Life. I've not seen the Book of Life. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, nobody is surprised. I don't watch things. I really have got to start like watching things more often.
Rye, remember to swap what side your ping is on.
That is true. That is true. We should swap him over. I will say there's nobody online today, and I don't know if anyone's going to get online. We will find out. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to move him down. PC a little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. All right. Cool. Nice. Wait, pause. Oh my god. Yes. I love that movie. It's goated. I've never seen it. I got to lock in and start watching things. I think it's better because I got strawberry and vanilla tea. That does sound pretty banging, to be fair. That does sound pretty banging. I have an orange funky monkey, which is like, if you're British, you probably know from way back then when 20 cups, it's basically like a modern day 20 cup. And that shit slaps. Like, it slaps. You're missing peak animation. Oh, I know. I'm just not locked in enough, I fear. I gotta lock in. It's like Coco, but better. Oh shit, really? I really liked Coco. I think my hoe's gonna break before I get to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my hoe's gonna break before I get to do all this. I still keep thinking I should watch that K-pop Demon Hunters thing that everyone's like raving about at the moment. I probably won't, like, if I'm honest with myself. Like, it probably won't happen. One, because I think it's on Netflix and I'd have to pay for Netflix and I'm not about to do that. I've already got enough things I'm paying for. I'm not paying for Netflix as well. However, I've seen the, like, cat tiger guy, and I like him. I think it's on Prime or Hulu. I don't have Hulu or Amazon Prime either. Damn. I did have, like, a 6-month Prime membership that was, like, free. But, not anymore. It's over. Also, I'm just kind of low-key filling in with that a lot at the moment, because the grass can travel. We've got no... It's really funny, as I was in a raid when I witnessed the Cable and Demon Hunters in Final Fantasy XIV. Wait, what? Huh? Excuse me? Come again? Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in ages. It's The Climb. Oh, it's gonna be an uphill battle. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Also, this is all cosmic stuff. I was doing Fork Tower and someone was doing a watch together with it. Oh my god. That's fun. Oh, I need more dirt. Okay, that was a bit more dirt than I needed. Put what's in there. Also, I know that this all needs sorting, but fine, don't worry about it for now. We went nuts when Sugar Pop started. I don't think I know what Sugar Pop is. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for letting everyone down. Song in the movie. Oh, okay. Soda Pop lows. Oh, so... Wait, I think I've heard it on TikTok. I think I may have heard that song on TikTok. Like the You're My Little Soda Pop thing. Pretty sure I've seen some edits to it, and I was like, okay. Yes, okay. So I do vaguely know that song. Never mind, I lied to you guys. I do know about this franchise. I am educated. Guinea pigs, why are you growling at each other? Behave. Okay. Bored of filling in blocks, but it needs to be done. Because once it's done, then we're good to go. So my current idea, low-key, if we look at, like, the different saplings. Okay, so we have lemon, almond, apple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We have 27 of these saplings. And we also have a cinnamon sapling, which requires finding a cinnamon tree. Which I don't know what biome those spawn in. But those are the, like, saplings that we need. So my kind of plan is have a bunch of, like, fields. Have a bunch of animal pens. And then have, like, an orchard kind of towards the back. Like, my kind of imagination right now is that this is going to kind of almost curve round the island. And you'd follow the path all the way round. And then the villagers would be at the back over here somewhere. Like, villager will be over here somewhere, and I'd probably have the orchard, like, leading into where the villagers are gonna be. That's my current plan. Do I have the... I do. So yeah, like, over here, there will be, like, villagers. Over here will be... I think, like, over here will probably be all the crops along the outside. Over here will probably be animals on the inside. And then orchard kind of, if that's there, then the orchard would probably kind of be, like, along this shoreline, potentially. That's at least how I'm feeling so far. Don't know if that's how we're gonna go. I don't know this song, I don't want to listen to it. Goodbye. This song will be fine. So is the music loud enough for you guys? Because it's kind of quiet, I think. Hi, John. Hope you're doing well. Go this way. And this one. This one, this one, this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We also have got to at some point carry on with the paving. Which that's a later problem. That's not a for now issue. You know, I can't bother with the paving right now. We've got other things to be worrying about. But I'm not that old, young. But I'm not that bold. That what we have for grass blocks? Yeah, Eric, I guess it is. Damn. Nice. Okay. And then moss. This. You. That one. Good lie. Good lie. What's that? White savannah grape seeds. Okay, interesting. Let's put those in the seeds pot. Also, we have a bunch of mices. Look. Mouses. We've got Ratagan, we've got Despero, we've got Pixel Mouse, and we've got Snowbell. We need more mice. They are very cutesy. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Now, where is... This is the seeds one. Does this have turned into a seed? It does, okay. Pop that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Strawberries, very nice. Okay, cool. I don't know why there's arrows in there. They can just go in here. That seems like a good place. We've got a whole shit ton of stone, which we don't have room to put in here. From, like, reshaping that little mountain over there. Have anywhere that put the stone? Honestly, in here would be fine, I guess. Yeah, that'll work fine for us. I don't know why there's a bottle in here. Okay. I also need to make more food because, like, we don't really have any. Like, you know? Like, I don't know. We just haven't really gone a lot. I'll put that in there for now. What do we got in here that we can have? We got cookies. We also got some cooked cod slices. Which, you know what? We're gonna live off cookies because cookies are tasty. And mouse chitters. Hello, miceys. Okay, there we go. What I want is, first of all, we're probably gonna want to make like a wild cassava. Okay. We're gonna want to start with probably like basic stuff. So we're gonna want tomatoes. We're gonna want wheat. We're gonna want cabbages. These are all things that I know how to use. So if I make these, I know what I'm using them for. Like a lot of this stuff, I don't know how you use it. We want some onions. We want potatoes. Do we have potatoes? We do have potatoes. What about carrots? Yeah, we got some carrots. Perfect. Anything else that we like kind of know how to use? Corn. What can we use corn for? Horse food. Oh, you can make your horsey some food. Vegetable pancakes. A corn cob crate. Chicken feed. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of corn. Cornbread. Okay, interesting. So corn is also kind of useful. So let's... Do we have any corn seeds in here? We do. Not many. We can take those. Okay, let's put the corn... Alright, let's run on over and start thinking about where we want to plant things. Because I'm thinking... I'm gonna, like, probably get rid of that a bit more. I'm thinking... Potentially, I'm gonna want to, like... Almost... section off what's going to be the crops with, like... some sort of wall situation. Like, not like a... like a really intense wall. Wall. You know, not like wall on a sheep, like a wall around a house. I think we're gonna want to do like probably some like bushes and stuff. I feel like a little bit of bushes, that kind of stuff will probably look good. A little bit of fence post, maybe a little bit like cobblestone wall. Make it look a little bit like it's been here, you know. I like when things look like they're well lived in. Also, these are our ponies. We like them. They are friends. They are our friends now. I need to make them a stable as well, but that's another issue for another day entirely, I think. Now, let me double check. Do we have any other stuff that I think I would want? All the time I've been cheated on. Not really, huh? We've got a lot of chestnut. Which, I mean, we could use for walls, like fence posts. I feel like that would be cool. Pretty sure it makes fences. Let's do that, and then let's do that one, and then that one. Nice, like that, and then that should also mean that we can then make a bunch of gates. No, the other way around, isn't it? That was my bad. We just do that. Let's have that in there, and then 32 each side of these. Nice. Probably need some more of those, don't we? That. There we go. Okay, like that. Gonna put those back over here real quick. We don't really need those. We do need leaves, which we only have azalea right now. And we don't even have a lot of it, but we have, like, the hedges as well. We kind of need to grow up a couple more azalea trees, I fear. Because we are kind of low. We do have these little guys as well, though. Okay. I'd like some cobblestone, I think. I think cobblestone will add to the, like, look. Maybe tough as well, honestly. Tough kind of looks like it's been around for a while. Let's see. Tough make walls. Okay, it does. Tough walls, and then also... Let's do that. And then let's pop that back. And then... Like this. Can we just have some cobblestone walls? Perfect. I love the cobblestone bricks, but I don't think I can make cobblestone brick walls, which is unfortunate. Alright. What I'm gonna do as well is I'm just gonna pop a couple of these over. Honestly, here would be fine. They turn. The reason I don't want to place them on anywhere that we want is because they turn any grass underneath into oh, what's that thing called? Rooted dirt, and you don't really want to deal with all that. Hi Jack, how we doing? So what I'm thinking is, I just do this real quick. Nice. It's the walls. And then I'm thinking we start about it all the time. No, just grab my egg today. Give me a sure ready, Jack. Maybe back, who knows at this point. Fair? We gotta start with this, because then we can, worry about, like, texturing it later. We have gone a little bit too far out this way, actually. Like that, and then... There we go, like that. Dark out, my heart is mine. We don't need that there. There. And then... Honestly, like there, we could have another path come in, so we could cut around through here as well. I think that would be a good idea. We're gonna have to replace any of this with that, which is fine. But I think another path cutting from like here is honestly like a good shout. Let's grab some more dirt. Don't need that. Give me some dirt, thank you. I forgot that I had the little chicken on my head. He's amazing. This is the only bit of mycelium we have left now. Those fences are as straight as rye. So, like, super duper straight, like the straightest things you've ever seen is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is you've never seen anything so straight in your life. You're like, wow. There's a mushroom under the ground. Horrifying. Your love is my drug. I know Jack can't hear me, but, you know, in my soul, I feel like he knows what I'm saying. Like, they're aware. That one. Nice. Okay. I wish that you could, like, bone meal the dirt. To one, turn it into grass, and to also have it be, like... You know how you can bone meal moss and it spreads over dirt? I want to bone meal the dirt so it spreads over the moss. I don't have a hoe, and I could go make another one, but how many hoes am I really going to make at this point? It's too many. Don't need that on me right this second. Don't need these on me right this second. Keep those to the side, or on that. Keep that to one side. There we go, okay. Nice. I do need to grab a hoe because that's going to take me too long otherwise. But we're starting to go through our list. Look, make crop farms. We're doing it. We've made so many hoes already. I know. And yet I still need more. My greed sickens me. My own greed, it sickens me. Just because somebody's doesn't mean you gotta grow. Gotta get up and find trouble. Let's grab this one and this one. I need G. Then I would have an unbreakable hoe, you know? Okay, let's go. So I don't know if we're ever going to see Linksy Liam again, to be truthful. I did message him earlier and he was like, I don't know. And I was like, fair. So basically I've been given free roam of this island to do with what I like. I don't want to get rid of Liam's house in case he like decides to come back. But if they don't decide to come back, then... you know, it will be like a museum of what once was. Differently by many a hoark has started in this chat. This is true. This is true. I'm a truly wonderful influence, one might say. Just because. And this chat is why this is not necessarily a stream for children, you know? Only really have abandoned her. I know, imagine having a life outside of me. It's kind of fucked up. You know, like, I'm just a guy, and Liam just, like, hates me, I think. I think what it is Liam actually just hates me. I will say, there's, like, a distinct lack of people playing on the server, and I'm gonna fight everyone because I want more people to hang out with. And also, all the people that I, like, get on quite well with do not exist at this time. Like, what do you mean? I need to lock in and start. I love host. True. 2024 me knew what I was on about. I stand by that. Cancel me, but I stand by it. We're going to ignore the fact that I've clearly used those blocks as fucking flooring over here. Don't worry about it. Can't see it, so it doesn't count. Oh, you have to be kidding me. That was not enough? Try. I need to make a storage area, but I don't know where to put it. My current, like, low-key thoughts are having it either in the side near there. Art is art. Hello, welcome in. Or, like, potentially, like, under here, or... like, under here. I don't know.
HEIR just raided. Welcome in.
Yo! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, HEIR and Raiders. How was your stream? We are locking in. I refuse to just not be locked in anymore. It's been too long. It's been too long of me dilly-dallying. Okay, I wonder what I could hear, and I realise it is Sonic. I can hear Sonic snorting. It was you, wasn't it? It was you. Ow. Mike and Los, I swear to God. Another one. Apparently Mike only ever sent me one of these decks. The fact that there's, like, one every time I log in is actually a glitch. He only ever sent me one. He literally sent me one deck and now I have hundreds of them. Like... I was like, hey, what? As I play Minecraft without sound, I didn't realise it was something that the lightning bolt hit my house and set things inside on fire. You play without sound? How do you not, like, perish? I would die to, like, a creeper. There we go. Nice, okay. That one, and then very last little bit. Swag. Gamer. Yeah? Me? Me? Some point creepers, they don't make noise. They hiss. They hiss at you. They also light up, but that's only if you have shaders. Okay, there we go. But you hear their hiss like a second before they're gonna fuck you up for good. And usually that hiss is enough time to run away. Okay. Okay. And then it's gonna have to meet up with that. Okay. So. Ow. I don't know if y'all heard my neck do that, but Jesus, that was painful. Nothing. We've got a little bit more of this. Okay. Very nice. This will have to do for now. Now here's the question. Do we work on the paths or do we work on the farm? Because we need the farm. But the paths will probably hold a lot of the water for the farm. Can I make dirt slabs and like grass slabs and shit like that? Like I feel like that's something that exists in this. But I shouldn't be overlooking. I feel like I've had some at some point. I think I bought some and I don't know if I can make them. Doesn't work like that, but that's technically a carpet. Okay, let us see. We can. I have one slight issue with this, and that is that I assume that with the seasons, this is not going to change color. But, also, we live, we laugh, we love. Does it at least look similar? Yeah, you can see it's kind of different. Guess what isn't in this? What isn't in this? Probably something I would really want to be in here that isn't. Okay, I guess I can't put it there. Could probably put one there. Your mum, file size was too much for server. Fucked up! That's fucked up! Can't believe you'd say that. Talking of file size being too much, if you're interested in a copy of Wanderer's SMP, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm very sorry. I'm going to try my very best. However, that server is 20 gigabytes without the, that's just the overworld. That is not everything else. And it's too big for me to, like, upload anywhere. I don't know how I'm gonna... I tried zipping it, but it said it would take, like, 14 hours to zip. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try and work something out. Hello, Psycho Braindead. Welcome in. How you doing? I should probably bring some water up for, like, infinite water source, so I don't have to keep going down. Kind of annoying. And yo, thank you for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's put it... It's not really a really useful place to have it. I'm gonna put it where this road should be. Okay, so if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to sort it so it can actually be an infinite water source, I guess. Jesus Christ. That one. Nice. Wee. Oh. Wee. Let's go here and here and. Right. Okay. What I want to do is kind of try and hoe places and see where we're going to need the water. I don't think I want it like right up to the edge of the path. I'm probably going to do it like Did I put water in there? I didn't put water in there. That would probably not help the situation. We can put the dirt slab there. I wonder if the fact that this is a dirt slab now, I wonder if it would turn to I don't know. There we go. I'm assuming a late arrival and Wanderer's ballooned the file size because of D's. I'm shaking my fist at you. Like a grumpy old man shouting at the clouds. That's me right now. At the same hotel door. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and then there. In theory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you I'm sure you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if these two are gonna get got or not. 1, 2, 3. There we go, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, that should just go out to there then, I guess, like that. Let's see. This is kind of you know, I'm trying my best, okay? Like what I'm trying to do is my best, and hopefully that is good enough. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one has everybody talks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think there's gonna be like I think I misjudged where that one needs to be. I think that one needs to be that. I think that needs to be there. Find out. We're about to find out. Who knows the longest river of North America is? I do not. I do not know what it is. I shall be back in like 30 minutes. I miss you already, Clover. I miss you already. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And like that. Okay, this seems to be doing as it should, in theory. I think we need to put one here. Dark space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that will. It should get. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it should, in theory, be there. In theory. I'm trying to use as minimal amount of water blocks as I can. It makes my life a little bit easier, technically. I wonder if I can... No, you can't. You know, that would have been too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You think it'd be the Mississippi followed by the longest side branch of Missouri, but it turns out the Missouri is actually slightly longer. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I know I am not good at geography. And stuff like that is just... I find it interesting and fascinating, however, you know? It is not exactly a knowledgeable... I'm not very knowledgeable on it, you might say. Okay. Okay, I mean... 1... Oh. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My jersey's on. Okay, there we go. And then we put that in there. And then we put that there. 1, 2. I'm just gonna pop that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Okay, okay. This isn't going too poorly. That's 5, is it? Oh, you're right, it is. Never mind. There we go. Nice, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need... 1... 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Oh, don't know what flashed there and why. Also, when I first logged on today, there was such thick fog on the server. It was like kind of creepy. I was like, what have they done to my server? What have they done? I was very nervous. I was like, is this going to be some sort of horror thing they've added? Because I wouldn't put it past these fuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 we. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice, very nice. Okay. This is slowly but surely becoming a field that we can have crops in, and we can stop living off of really weird bits of food. You know? Now, also, I'm pretty sure if we get... Now, I'm pretty sure we can put these and plant them up something, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like a bit of wood that they can, like, climb up, so you can get more on each one. Like a trellis? Maybe they don't have it in this one. I don't know. Maybe it's just it's like a plugin. What is all this? Oh, different teas. Yum. Safety net. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe they don't have it in this. I'm pretty sure you can usually get like a trellis or something, but... Hey, what are these? Compressed beetroot. Crop pressing. What the fuck is all this? I think sniffers have to find them, and then you can make a crop presser. And you can make pressed crops. Right. Sure thing. Yeah, no, that's... No worries, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go grab some more water, I guess. I don't know if this is any closer than going down, but... You know. Once I've done this, like, half, I'm going to start planting this up with stuff. And then... we'll, work from there. Wait a minute. Why would they not... If there's water there, why are these guys not... Because we don't need the water there if there's water in that one. Wait a minute. I'm a little confused. Grabby. Okay, drift. 1. going on underneath there? It should be fine. Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that should, in theory, make all of that. But it doesn't seem to. Am I stupid? Is there something? No, there's water in it, so no reason it's not working. It just doesn't seem to want to particularly. Okay, well, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my, okay. Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay. And then this one. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one does have stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be like that in theory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it'd have to be there. Right, okay, we can fuck with that. We can fuck with that. That works. There we go. And yay. Sick. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's start planting up some crops so we've got something growing while we are making this. So what I'm thinking is... gonna put tomatoes along the outside edge. Not there. Okay, tomatoes like that. So from what I am led to believe, putting them in stripes like this so they're not like directly next to the same thing is good for them. Don't know how true that is, but I'm gonna believe it to be correct. Not that one. Alright, oh my god, hi Corgi. There we go. We are gonna need to grab some things so we can bone meal this. How are you doing, gamer? We're also gonna need to get a barn set up. Do we want like a traditional like red barn, or do we want... So I was thinking more just like a wooden barn, looks maybe like a little dilapidated kind of vibes. What am I looking for? Bone meal. Why am I looking over here? This is not where bone meal ever is. There we go. Cookies. Let's grab some... Oh, what season is it? Spring and autumn. What season are we currently at? My calendar on me. Where'd I put my calendar? Where did I put that? Not there. Is it in here? Okay, it's in... It is autumn. So... They should grow. Right? I wasn't... I did say autumn, right? Early autumn, mid-dry, 1/8, 9/16. Don't know really what that means, but sure. Spring and autumn. Yeah, so... Okay, they do. They're just very... I guess because it's early autumn, they're not at the full growth potential. I don't know. Chat, if Seasons has no haters, just know I'm dead. I think it's just experienced server lag. Oh, it might be. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think... I don't know. I don't know what my current GPS is. I'll be straight with you. Not a clue. You might be onto something there, though. There we go. Nice. Because these are working fine. The tomatoes are working absolutely fine. I think it thinks it's summer, but it's early autumn. Maybe because it's the very beginning of autumn, still the summer crops are what's sort of most effective. Don't know. Not sure on that one. Hi, Poppy. How you doing? How you been, Poppy? Come on, you can do it. There we go. Hey, Poopy. Oh my god. Hi, Poopy. Still sick. No, Poppy, I'm so sorry. Hope you stop being sick soon. Yes, I'm gonna need a longer break. Don't burn down chat while I'm off. I miss you already. Oh my god. This is like... I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Nice. I will burn down chat while you're off. Fuck! Haha, poopy. This is so mean. Can't believe this. Okay. I'm having with one thing because my hand's covered in strawberry juice. Oh. Do you know what? Fair enough, honestly. I went to work one day this week, and the past 3 days I've been in a room recovering. Oh lord, Poppy. Well, I'm glad. That sounds of it. Your boss is at least being understandable, like understanding. Hopefully they carry on with that. Now, I don't think the daylight cycle. I have just noticed that I do not think the daylight cycle is on. I think the daylight cycle is turned off, which might be why we're having weird issues with crops. I've just realised it's been 6:30 daytime the entire time we've been here. I'm not, fair enough. I'm not complaining. If I don't have to deal with oogly booglies, I don't have to deal with oogly booglies. I probably should let them know, but also then what if they turn it back on and then there's oogly booglies, you know? Like, it doesn't really matter what corns we have. Because any of the corns can make any of the corns. Go with corns. It's corn! Hello! Squeaky squeakies. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's all good. Let me just go in. you know. I'm gonna put corn in here. Corn, 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 corn. Arr, no more corn. I don't think. Oh God, little meow meow is here. I did message them to let them know. I was like, hey, I don't know if we're aware that the daylight cycle is off. I feel like I'm being naughty if I don't. Um. Okay, so, meow, meow, meow. I agree, I agree. Let's turn those more into corn seeds. Corn, corn. I'm probably gonna want, like, a wheat field. I'm thinking, like, maybe this entire area over here would be wheat. Like, I feel like wheat would end up being, like, quite a big field you would need a lot of. Like, all of this is not stuff I need loads of. Wheat you end up usually needing quite a lot of. I guess we can go carrots for now. Oh. Daylight is... The time is changing. Okay, yeah. It wasn't supposed to be paused. Whoopsie. I am a good noodle. I reported to the bosses. Like a good noodle. Or am I a snitch? Those are the questions. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. I need more corns. Can we get like what? Does this have like a seasons HUD? I don't know. Not that one. This one. Minimap preset. I don't think it has a seasons HUD. I don't think. No, I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Was worth checking. I'm just gonna like run along until one of them decides it wants to start growing. I'm here with someone. Come on. That's just homophobic. That's just actually homophobic and hateful. Do, 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 do. Carrots and potatoes. We don't want potatoes there. We want potatoes here along here. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Do, 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 do. How are we doing over here, animals? Are we good, animals? Yeah, we doing good? We doing great? Yeah, I think so. I want to do something with that hill. I don't know what yet, though. I haven't decided. I kind of terraformed it to look a little bit nicer than it did. Oh. This less so. This doesn't look great. But that's going to be more terraformed as well. There's only a certain amount of terraforming I can do in a week before I start to lose marbles. I don't have many anyway, so, you know. Let's Swap this all over, like this, like this, like this. Let's take that. We don't really need... No, we do need that one. We don't really need these two right this second. This one, we need this one. Some potatoes. Okay, we need wheat. We need those. What do I do with the water bucket? There it is. Okay. What we got here? We've got artichokes. We got barley, bell peppers, black beans, blackberries. Don't know what cassava is used for. Like, I don't know what cassava is good for, but we're gonna do Croptopia for now. That's Create Cafe, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that is literally an entire cranberry. That needs to go into the food chest. Which is not where it once was it? It's over there. I'm wondering if we should go for, like... Because there's a lot of Croptopia seeds. I'm wondering if we should go via, like, what season they grow in. So we can be like, yes, this one. Hi, Sonic! Okay. We're gonna die young. Hey, you. So if we go into the seeds and we look for spring... I want to look for spring only, real quick. Is there any that are spring only? You are spring only. Summer only. Celery is spring only, interesting, okay. Spring and summer. Lettuce is spring. Spring. That's flax. Which is string. We don't really need flax, I'll be honest. Pepper seeds don't have a season? Okay, interesting. Spring. Spring. Vanilla seeds also don't seem to have a season. Interesting. Okay. So these are all the pure spring ones. The idea is to have it be like all the spring ones, the spring to summer ones, all the summer to autumn ones, all the autumn ones, the autumn to winter ones, all the winter ones. So it should grow in like a, you know? Does that make sense? Is this not hydrated? I guess it isn't. I guess it's not. I'm just gonna put another one in there. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Boop, and boop. There we go. Okay, I think I want to, like, have a little bit of a... Almost like a path, like, not a pathway per se. Maybe a pathway. Hi, you. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? Hi. A little bit of a pathway, but also, like, a little bit of a thing up between here. I'm peak. Hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ooh, okay, we need... Addiction, Sonic, your problem. Why does everyone I know have a Sonic the Hedgehog addiction? What is it about Sonic and neurodivergent people? Hmm? No. Also, talking of Sonic, I bought some Sonic games to hopefully stream at some point. However, I need to find my... What do you call it? Like my, Fuck, what's that thing? Um... my PlayStation controller. That's what that's what I need to look for, because I tried playing it using mouse and keyboard and it felt evil. Luna, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Cool. Nice. Look for your place in the crowd. This, like that. Rude, you no longer have a song request redeem. PlayStation D's nuts. Oh my god, wow. Yeah. I need to set it back up. Machine Chicken is officially gone, so the way we had it set up stopped working. So, yeah, at the moment, no, but it will be coming back. Just working slightly differently. I just need to double check that my mods are okay with the way I'm planning on doing it. It's the talking animals. Autistic people love animals more than people, so they're more interested in shows with animalistic characters. Half joking. You know, you might be onto something. I always loved Disney, but I only ever liked the Disney animal things. Could not get me interested in a Disney princess. There was nothing you could do that would make me think, yeah. Out of all the Disney things I want to watch about humans, it's like, no, give me the lions. Give me the fucking 101 Dalmatians. Okay, so. Okay. This is going to be a little inconvenient, because it's going to be hydrating things up. And let me be confused. Personally, it's because I enjoy superpowers. Do you know what? That is honestly so fair and based. If I do this... Ah, Jesus. Ew, look at that thing. He stole my fucking shit. I love how they were like, betrayed Guzzler. I'm like, no, he's just a bitch. Betrayed my ass, bro's just evil. Anyway, I would betray him. Given a choice, yeah, I would do actually. Fuck you. Guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where he went. Okay. And then give me the hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. Turned my aircon on because I was like, wow, it's kind of too cold. 1, 2, 3. Good. I don't know if that's going to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, and then like that. But now it feels really quiet and also warm in here. Can't win. There is no winning, only suffering. Oh, hello. Do you have anything cool to sell? Red Pandy, Goosey, aye aye, Robin, Quoker, a dude, Pathfinder's Quill, Dark Forest. Do we need a Dark Forest for anything, chat? That's like a Dark Oak biome, right? I don't think we need a Dark Forest for anything. I think. I don't know. Oh. It's all foggy again. Okay, let's... Oh! Alright, have fun down there. Enjoy. I need food. There's one I'm planting with it. Ooh, garlic. Okay, okay, let's put you never we just put like a bunch of it in here. Like honestly. Maybe we do. Maybe we just have a bunch of wheat like in here. He's returning to the sea. You know, I hope he enjoys this. I hope he found what he needed on land and he enjoys going home. Any more wheat seeds? No. 9. There we go. Also, chat, I've been setting up the Cobblemon server that I want to play with my friends. And I've basically taken a mod pack and I've just removed the things I hate in it. Because I was just like, I can't be asked to make my own mod pack. So I'm just going to take this one and adjust it accordingly. Which means there are no seasons, because all my homies hate seasons. Fuck seasons. There's also better combat, which is actually worse combat, is also removed. I fucking hate better combat. Wait, low-key, do we want to bring... I think we do. Low-key, I think we want to bring this round. So it's like all the way around the edge. I don't know if that would be cool or not. I don't know if that's going to look like as cool as I think it's going to look. Probably fucking not. But, I don't care. We're going to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3. That. And then... pretty sure it goes... tomatoes, onions, cabbages. Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. This one really does need to... but I don't think it's going to be... but we can also just... we can just make it work. Is that maybe a waste? Maybe. Dude, it's so, like, foggy here. Damn. It looks creepy here today. I'm gonna go to bed. It looks so creepy. I don't like it. We're heading to bed. I think I regret telling them to put the daylight cycle back on. This stuff freaky. Why does this place look so like haunted? Hey Sonic. Come on, mention. Yes. Hi Sonic. Aaron, are you still here? Cause look. Sun. I was Hollow Knighting for my life. How's it going for you? Are you doing well? The I wonder if we can have like Shadow and Knuckles. I know Knuckles isn't technically a hedgehog, but So, I'm kind of just dicking around. I'm trying to get more ones for an item. Ah, I see, I see, I see. I love dicking around. It's like my hobby. It's like my passion. More passion, more energy, more footwork, you know? I need... Ew, ew. Okay, there we go. I dislike those guys. I don't think they should be allowed to spawn anywhere near me, actually. I think they should be forbidden from existing. Can't wait to go. Okay, I need more bony meals. Wretched homunculus. Yes, he's just freaky. He's just a little bit of a freaky. We don't really have a lot of this. The castle. I should have made a castle. Maybe the next SMP I'm in that makes sense. I'll build a castle. Oh, and I don't really have a build castle, so maybe I should, you know? Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. You know, that's really cool. I don't know if I can turn these into seeds. I can turn them into Croptopia cabbage seeds, but that's not what I want. I wanted these ones. Okay, well. We've also got to wait for the corns as well. Which this is technically Croptopia corn, rather than the other kind of corn, but you know. I don't know if I should move the corn. But then if I move the corn, I've got to like think of something else to put where the corn is currently sat, and it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What are you waiting for? My brain short-circuited. What are we doing? Oh. We were actually this. This is what we were currently doing. This grows in summer and autumn, which it should be growing now. It fucking isn't, but... yeah, it's supposed to be autumn right now. Oh no, it's late summer. Mid-dry, day 8. Okay, it was autumn last time we looked. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. The animals inside of you. Oh wait, that's not. Please don't go here. And then this one. Okay, so that should be roughly as much wheat as we need, which is lots. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be all the wheat we're going to need, but for now, it'll do us. I'm going to pop this just a little bit further away because it's going to kind of fuck with our current like knowledge of what the fuck is happening here. Okay. Okay, now it's early autumn. Apparently. Okay, well. If I find that this isn't working, I think you can make the crops underground and they'll grow year round, and we'll just have these ones be like decorational ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I want tomorrow. Put that one in there, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Very yippee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why that one isn't hydrating is beyond me, actually. I have no idea. It isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... boop, 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 boop. And... what are the scarecrows? Can we make scarecrows to put for out here? Oh, we can! Oh, we can also get one if we do all the food variants in Farm and Charm. We can then get a different kind of scarecrow. We can also get different scarecrows here. They don't seem to have a head. I'm gonna be real with you, they don't seem... I guess you just put a normal pumpkin on the top for it. Okay, so we could have some different scarecrows setting up around here. I'm guessing the only way... okay, and then you can, like, duplicate it if you want more of them. So I want to do... and, okay. We will kind of want to get all the Let's Do stuff together and make all of this. Because if we make everything here, we then get the scarecrow. Okay, good to know, good to know. You know what? That's gonna be a goal. And you. And take one. And then I really like it like that, at least close. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's interesting how sometimes they like auto immediately become like hydrated, and then sometimes it takes fucking ages. I don't understand the logic of Minecraft crop fields, but there we go. I know we can also make like fertilize field. Hey, you're watching this in school. Oh my god, Autumn. Autumn the Gay Satanist. What a username. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't get in too much trouble, eh? Okay, cool, okay. We don't have really a lot of these, like, things. We kind of have a lot missing. I don't want to look up different croptopia. Okay, so these... although, I guess it would only... and I assume it would say seeds for everything. I'm assuming that's all the croptopia seeds? I don't know. I don't know if some of them aren't labelled as seeds, which would be strange, but I'd imagine they are. Yeah, I'd imagine they are. We can also make a croptopia book, but I don't know how to make that. Let's actually look up seed. These are all the different seeds we can find overall, so we're going to want to find them all. There's also... we're going to need to find a sniffer. Peanut seeds, Brazilian delight. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. We have a singular one of these cabbage seeds. Now, I don't think we need loads of each of these, I'll be honest, because I think... like... you feel something is chasing you. Oh, anyway, that sounds like it's bedtime. Honk schnoo, honk schnoo. Haha. Something's chasing me straight to bed. I don't think it is. Not anymore, it's fucking not. Let's fucking go. Jesus. Let's go in here. Okay. Chat, not gonna lie. Too many oogly booglies in this for a Minecraft server that isn't supposed to be a horror server. I'm just saying. What kind of a non-horror server has this many horror modes? Like... Oh, didn't mean to punch the screen then. I was just checking a text message from someone. Seems to be quite a few of, like, horror mods in a non-horror server. That's a little silly, a little goofy. Talking of horror, would you guys be interested in, like, a horror Minecraft thing for, October? Like, is that something y'all would fuck with? Would you fuck with that? Would that be something you want? I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it this year or not. And if I do I make it like a server for friends, or do I just, like, fuck around on my own? Like, what's the vibe there? I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, because this is specifically spring. Okay, we can. What does... Early autumn, day 1 of 8. Okay. Specifically, Goatman comes back. Y'all miss Goatman, huh? I understand. You know. I reckon 3 of each of these will probably be fine. So, did you hear the HEIR? Is there a... I don't see it. Oh, it's you. I forgot you were here. He just headed out to sea as soon as he got here, so I kind of forgotten about him. Unless, in fact, do we want to do it like this way? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 3 celeries. 1, 2, 3. Do actually, if these are cabbage, I want the lettuce to be next to cabbage. Why? I don't know. It just feels like it makes sense to me. And then celery, spinach, garlic, radish. Okay, so spinach also feels like 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put celery, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. One of these could... There we go. There we go. Have the chance. I don't know if, like... Because there's, like, garlic in various mods and, like, stuff. I don't know if we need to get each of them, or if it's just, like, any mod can use any tomatoes, any... Which is why, even though we've got cabbage over there, I'm also planting a couple of these cabbages, just in case, for some reason, it won't take the other ones. Hi, G. G, I miss you. Just need... Ah, that should be enough, because if I do that... Yeah, boy. Okay, we have 3 of those. Oh my god! P1 cash! I know Tom is on hold for right now, but I'd love if we did another horror server pack with the gang, because I really enjoyed it last time. It was very fun. It was very fun. I don't know. I hope Time Warp will come back next year. I just haven't had the... like, energy. Maybe we can do a zombie one this time. I was thinking that, like, I'd probably make, like, a... If I was going to do it this year, it would be with a pre-made pack. It wouldn't be one I make myself. At best, it would be like, here's something that's changed up. Here's a pack, and I've removed, like, this mod and this mod. For instance, seasons and better combat if they're in it. I can't stay for long today. Love you, Ryan chat. I'm sad, Pickash. What a terrible day to be me. But I hope you have a lovely day, gamer. Hi, Fairy Monster. How you doing? Okay, so... I need, like, somewhere else to put the seeds we've already done. I'm gonna put them in here for now. The seeds we've already done are going in there for now. Because, why not? Because these Scarlet's big guy, you can track seasons and and you can track seasons and combat. You don't have the energy to currently do. You know, I'm hoping things will start getting better. We got some good medical shit hopefully happening for once. So fingers crossed. You know. How are you doing, Fairy? Hope you're doing okay. Deceased Craft was one I was thinking about, to be fair. Okay, now we're looking for ones that are spring and summer. We're looking for these ones, but spring and summer. That's just summer. That's spring and summer. Spring and summer, summer, spring and summer, spring and summer, autumn, spring and summer. Those don't have one. Spring and summer. Spring and summer. That's flax. That doesn't count. Spring and summer. Autumn, autumn, spring and summer. Spring and summer, spring and summer. Winter, spring, summer. Who's winter? Squash, interesting, okay. Spring and summer. It seems like a lot of them are spring and summer. We're down in an airplane, driving downtown. There we go. 1 month, 2 days, and 22 hours. Ooh. Damn. Do. Gonna leave these here for a sec. Help me, I'm no good. One. Well, that's not very useful. I need more than one of these. I don't do anything with Disease Craft. I need to figure out why my PC is lagging so hard in it. It may be like one of the mods in it, I'll be honest. I've never tried to play it. Not the one I was looking for. There we go. Artichokes. 1, 2, 3. You have locked in. Gee, what's your watch time? I feel like your watch time must be pretty good. No, I'm gonna say. 1 month, 3 days, 2 hours. God damn. 20 days. You gotta lock in, Pickash. My stream interrupted time. My stream watch time gets interrupted. I know, it's very homophobic, actually. It's very, very homophobic. I think it should do better. Me help me, I'm no good. Did I plant barley? I think I did over. No, I got oat over here. You put oat and barley near each other, I think. Yeah, that makes sense to me. There we go. 2 years, 2.5 years. God damn. Pickash, it's nearly 3 years for you. Holy shit. City map, so we might have to lower density of buildings or something. Yeah, that would make sense. Just a little over a month, just slightly. 1 month, 10 days, 8 hours. Sounds about right. 2 years, 5 months. Damn. Those of you have been here for so long. I'm like a little overwhelmed, actually. Pop that over. These ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I only need 3 of each. I really don't think we actually need more than 3. Blueberries. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't even know if I would need 3 turmerics, but I've literally never purposely used turmeric in my life, except for my horse. Frank used to have turmeric in his feed because it's good for horses, but I've never done anything with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where's CDR when you need him? That man has amazing age. He's playing Hollow Knight. He is here, he's just preoccupied with getting shit. Turmeric is good, I use it in shawarma. Ooh. I don't, to be honest, I'm like very traditional British white person. I don't even know like what herbs and spices would go where, you know? Like, I don't mean to let you all down. None of you are surprised, I know. Peak game hours. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we're looking for summer only. Summer, summer, autumn, autumn, summer. Wait, were they both summer? Summer. Melons will have to go somewhere else because they grow in a weird way and they're going to fuck everything up if we're not careful. Summer. 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 Some of them don't have things. Not fucking yawning. No, same. Budget wrong. I can leave. Hell yeah, awesome. No, Moscow is always the best kind. Yeah, no, same. My mum was like, I wonder if I'll ever get to hang out with you when you're not yawning. And I was like, I have a fucking sleep disorder. I doubt it. I'm like, yeah, probably not. Like, if we're honest, no. The chances are slim as hell. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any more spring summer crops. We kind of need to go through and make like a little checklist, and then from the checklist be like, we have this crop, we have this crop, we have this crop. And then if we're missing crops, we go, hello, dear friends, because I know for certain that like, or at least I'm pretty sure that like, Bad and Shade and all that lot have a bunch of this. I could just be like, hello, dear friends, please, may you share your seeds with me. I'm just a sweet little chicken looking for some seeds. What the fuck is this? What is this? Ooh. It looks like the thing you would find on a cactus. A little bit. And it's all 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Pepper, interesting. Don't know if I'm ever gonna need pepper for something. Probably, it'll probably be in some of the things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Raspberries, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's everything here done. Alright. What is the current date? Day 2 of 8, early autumn. Okay. I still need to make somewhere for these to live. I don't know what the heck we're gonna make for these guys to live. Because they're like literally candy unicorns. I feel like they would need somewhere special. Our turn now with audio. Oh my god! Jack's back. Hi, Myces. I miss Skylar. I wish Skylar was here. Guys, I miss Sky. Every time I see the mice, I'm like, oh, Skylar. Okay, we need summer. That's autumn. Or is that just... Was that just summer that we just did? Oh, summer, autumn we need now, right? This is summer, autumn, but this is rice, which needs its own area. We actually need to do that its own place. Which actually could be, like, over here. But if we're going to make a rice field, I feel like it should be mud. Like, the actual, like, mud block. I feel like rice makes sense because it's, like, in water, so it'd be, like, muddy, wouldn't it? We can make some of that, though. We have dirt. Oh, no! Oh, no! He's stuck! Guys, he's stuck. Wait, this doesn't have anything in it. There we go. There we go. He's no longer stuck. Me, all of the people are singing. Do we have bottles anywhere? Buddy, it's nighttime. You should not be out. Is there a bottle in here? That feels like there should be a bottle in here. This feels like someone that I'd have put a bottle. That would give me nausea for 4 minutes. Jesus Christ. I don't know if that'd ever be worth it. Any bottles in there? Nope. There's some bottles. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head to bed because oogly booglies, basically, and I don't want to deal with them. Me, la la the people. I miss. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of miss the fish. Like it added a little something something. Oh God, ew. It added a little something something to our day. We never knew when we was gonna get nuclear fish. Do you know? All right, you can get lost. We don't want it. Oh, you and all. Can't hit him with my sword because he steals it. Can I have him to death? Hey. I can't have him to death. See? This is why I don't want to do that. I was hoping he wouldn't grab it. Alright. Well, I've got an axe, so... Do you want to drop that, or do you want to die? You wanted to die! Cute! It's me on phone jump scare. Oh my god, we were just talking about you. You've just been mugged. Yeah, those guys actually fucking mug you. It's insane. I like being in London, and I hate it here. I wanted a sandwich. Oh my god. Sandwich. We were talking shit about you, TDR. This is true. There's no... Okay, so what I want to do... Hey, what'd you say about... Oh, we're talking about watch times, and G was like, where's TDR when you need him? And like, follow ages. Two months, 14 days. I feel like you gotta be up there with watch time, like leading watch time havers. 2 months, 3 days. Damn, Jack's beating you now, TDR. You have been dethroned. So sad. Got a lock in, I fear. Oh my god, if I keep hiccuping, I'm gonna scream. It's really loudly. And alert everyone. I'm new. This is true art, you are. Right, I'm glad you're here. This has been smashing me more on the weekends. Yeah, I need to like have a word with Gamer Ghost, because what the fuck? What the fuck? SMH. Very homophobic. Very homophobic behavior from Gamer Ghost. Is there a better way of doing this? Oh, I wonder if I could... I feel like I could definitely have a better way of doing this. Wait a minute. I knew I'm not Cosmic Mess. Damn. Silo has spent 2 months, 6 days, 14 hours. God damn. I think, potentially, I might be wrong. But if I... What if I put something in front of it? Like, I don't know what though. Would it work if I put like a lab in front? And then what if I... Surely this works. Surely this works, chat. Does this not work? Are we sure this doesn't work? I feel like this should work. Okay, we can mix... No, I guess it doesn't. But we can mix it. Damn, okay. That's fucked up. Yeah, Sun's watch time is kind of, you know... We're gonna talk about it. There's also Anne back there. I don't know if we have a mixer. We have a basin. We have this. Wait, I think... We need a whisk, we need an andesite casing and a cogwheel. Andesite casing and a cogwheel. I'm 2 months ahead of Blue. Yeah. You need to lock in on Discord and Twitch, I guess. Yeah, for real. For real. The power. Okay, that. I don't know if this is going to work out the way that I want it to, but it should, you know? It should be able to mix me up some fucking shit that I need. Love care bundle? Okay, okay. And then if I put... How do I put it in there? Do I... Oh, that's the press. The press is not the one we want. What did we just make? We made rocky dirt. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. I wanted that one. I want the mixer. Hmm. Hi, Zell. Hello. Bacork bot. Is that... It's not spelt right, that's why. I can't believe Bacork bot hasn't ever watched my streams. I've spent 3 months, 22 days and 22 hours watching Rex in live. Damn, see, Nightbot's a real fan. So... I don't really... I don't really know how to do this. We gotta find our way. And just stay ahead of a cockpot. Yeah, real. Base. They should be able to connect to each... Do I need a small cog? Is that the issue? Is that too big of a cog? We need like a different one. 2 months. Nightbot, to be fair, has been my bot of choice since like the beginning. So like, that's my boy, you know. That's my good time boy. Um. Isn't it just like shafts and these? Yeah. Make a bunch of these. It's just under 2 days ahead of me. I'm gonna go now, have a good stream. I miss you already, Zell. So sad. This is so sad. There we go. I guess if we just move, what we might actually want to do is just move this up one. And then we want the basin. Is that not how that works? That not how that works? Clearly that is not how that works, actually. And yo, Thompson!
Chicks Thompson gifted a tier 1 subscription to Fairy Monster 42.
Thank you so much for the 3 months of tier 1. God damn. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wait, okay. I think I may know how to do it if this doesn't work. If we go... Okay, let's just do that. This is a bit of a convoluted way of doing things, but alas. And then we do that, and then we do that. And put the basin in there. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Because that doesn't work either. I'm a little confused at how we get this to do its thing. Hi, Maven. How we doing? Does it have to be a little one? It does have to be a little one. Okay, that's where I was going wrong. Do I need to move this up one? Does this need to also be up one? I'm going to be honest, I don't... No, because you can't put it up one. Chat, what am I doing wrong? Do any of you know? I've just been rampant today, though. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I hate allergies. Do I quickly run to Bad's house and see how it's set up in his? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I need to create Genius to like lock in real quick. Needs a lever, maybe? Maybe? Bad shade Lumia. Okay. That's just so laggy. Do they have a mixer anywhere that I can look at? None of this is mixing. None of that is a mixing. That is mixing. But it's not like... Theirs is a heat source, but it said specifically I didn't need a heat source for that one. If I put it... Bulk haunting, that's not there. No heating required. Do I need to just, like, pour the water in rather than put it in the bucket? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I don't know how to get the water in there not inside a bucket. Nice. That's been afflicted by allergies. Alas, the climate be against us. That's so real. That's honestly the realist. I just like right-click pour water. I'm gonna go to bed real quick. There's ooglies, and I don't want to deal with that actually. So I'm gonna head to sleep. Honk. How you doing, Sonic? Yeah, you good? I don't know what to do in the like entryway of my house. I'll be honest. We're gonna just be live, laugh, loving, I guess. I have no clue. All the engineering stuff is very complicated. My goodness. Yeah, no, I don't know at all. I am simply trying my best. I don't know if we'll need to use like fluid pipes and get fluid pumped into there through that, and then that's. This would have been quicker if I'd just done it by hand, but it was taking so long that I was like, surely this will be quicker. I actually just don't think it has been. Okay, bro. Okay, so if we do... And then do I just pour water from a bucket in? Do I just... Now, that doesn't reach. It appears that this mechanical is not rotating. Oh, okay, it's not rotating with enough speed. How do I make it quicker? Okay, so it's not fast enough. We need more water wheels, I fear. Okay. I know there is one over here. I'm gonna steal real quick. I know there are better ways of... But, like, I don't know them, so... I don't know if that's going to add enough rotational power now. Okay, there we go. That adds enough rotational power. Jesus. Hello, Frosted Derb. How you doing? How you doing? And how long this is going to take. It's me, Pear. Oh my god. Hello, Pear. No! Doing the thing. I don't know if we need more water. We need some more water. Nice. Interesting. I mean, it's making some of these. We have 21 currently. I don't know how fast it is. I don't know if it's doing like one at a time. I'm a little worried that it's very much not doing many. Is there something pinned? No, I do not believe there is. Okay, so we have 21 now, 25. It's doing a few at a time. I don't know how we go about having liquid flow in. I feel like that would help. Now there is. Good job, Corgi. Hell yeah. Would it be fluid? Yeah, it should be. Okay, so we need to make copper sheets. Interesting. Okay, I mean... If we put the depot down and then... Wait, that needs to be further away, doesn't it? Where's the... this? I don't know if that's going to be going with enough rotational force, I'm going to be honest. People said they don't see messages, so just asking. That makes sense. But what farm are you making? So, I need a lot of mud. So, I'm trying to make it quicker than just bottled water. And the way to do that looks like it's going to be taking water from the ocean, having it also fed into here. Yeah, you know? But we need some copper pipes, which means we need a bunch of copper. Basically, this all started because I was trying to make actual farms. But which we have done, in fairness. There are some actual farms set up. But they're not done yet. But you know, we're getting there. We made crops here, we've done crops there. And now we're working on getting enough mud together so we can make a cool looking what's the farm I'm looking for? Rice farm. Method that takes a lot less time than doing it manually, trust. You know, here's the thing, it technically, no it doesn't. It will take a lot longer to do it. Hello M Enjoyer. Who is M? Am I being uneducated once again? Hello, I'm back with food. Oh my god, welcome back. Any wood on us? No, okay. I know there's an automatic mud farm without create. Yeah, there are ways of doing it without create, but we have create. We have create, and therefore I'm trying to use it, you know? Immortal Marcus Dogara. That would make sense why I've never heard of him. Maybe I should ask Maud. I'm sure Maud knows who that is. Good luck figuring out. I don't understand create. Yeah, no, me neither really. But I think I kind of get it. So, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can, like... No, not like that. Something I don't know if I'm correct in thinking this is something we can do. But I think I'm right. I'm gonna need some more of this. I think I'm right. There's Analog Horror who does... But he does do horror games. Okay, interesting. We also need... I don't think we need a smart fluid pipe. I think these ones are fine. Don't know if we need the smart one. Let me have a look. When press directly on the source, they can... Okay, so it says they can specify specifically what they want, but if I'm just putting it in the water, then it should only really... Should surely... Do I need the smart pipe on there? I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck the dirt in and see if it just... No, I didn't put any water in. Okay. That's the recipe we want. With a pump for the water and the cauldron. Wait, do we not have the pump? Pump? Well, that's not how I spell that. Okay, let's create a heat pump. Mechanical pump? Is it the mechanical pump we want? Is that one we want? Object bearing. LW to ponder. The flow of the attachment. Oh wait, that looks like it might do what we need it to. Okay, so how do I make this? Oh, that's really easy to make, actually. Damn, okay, that's really easy. Another nip is empty is when I'm alone with you. Okay, like that. You need it to slurp up the water, yes. Okay, so then we need... Okay, so we need... Where did my other one of these go? Chat! I'm so confused. We had a whole other water wheel here. What happened to our water wheel? What happened to him? Where'd he go? He just evaporated. Okay, that's fine. Where is the wrench? I know we have one. Thieved? Nobody else is online. Not even any of the NPCs are here. No wrench there. Chicken. Skylar! That's Mr. Crayfish's wrench. That's the wrong wrench. We've got the glasses, which actually we should probably be wearing. Do you know what? I might just make a new one. No, because I've already made one. I know I've already made one. And they're kind of a pain in the ass to make, so if I don't have to make another one, I won't. I might have to, though, because I'm not seeing it. Is Strategic and dead again? Yes, I actually spoke to Poke. I was meant to message the admin chat, and I forgot. You know how long it's been missing, though? No. Definitely because Poke is busy. Yeah, basically, Poke is too busy to really uphold with it. And we had a discussion, and as a lot of it can be done by the current bot, it's like fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new wrench, I guess, because I don't know where my one went. So we need 3 gold plates, a cogwheel, and a stick. Ah! Evil! Evil! So I should start getting eggies to get to my 69 number. Yeah, you should. Okay, you need to stop. 5 seconds for rallying. Okay. Another one. Hard wretched beasts of real. We're gonna sleep real quick. Hello, have returned. Oh my god, hello. Oh no, Nightbot is bald. Everyone point and laugh at Nightbot. Everyone point and laugh. It's time. We must mock the robot. More days till Friday. Friday to do. But has no hair. You need to connect. Yeah. I know. I've got to make some more water cogs because they're just fucking evaporating apparently. Sonic? Oh, there you are. You can just run around in here. That's fine. No one. Okay. I'm still so confused about what happened. I don't know when it broke either. I can't remember how we make it either. Water... It's been over ages since I've made a water wheel, so we just have them. Let me tell you, I haven't stopped thinking about that tell me to DM me thing. I'm sorry, Dennis. I promise it's nothing bad. Okay, it's a good thing, I promise. It's a good thing. It's gonna be very slay and yippee. You're gonna be like yippee, very yippee when I tell you. Yeah, well, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create a whole shit ton of these. In case they just don't like me for some reason. Go 1, 2. Okay, 3 should be enough. Okay, so if I put this back where it was, I'm gonna have to remove the water, I guess, first. Just... There we go. Ooh, it was gonna break on their own, so it has to have been a mob or a person. I don't know what mob could have broken it. I'm gonna be real, like, there's nobody online. I don't think you got removed the water first, have I not? Well, I did anyway. My dumbass shit is reworking out. So the prototype's gonna take a bit. Sorry, gamers. That's fine, Skylar. It's cool. We got the bot. He's doing enough. Okay, that really didn't help at all, actually. 512 SU. Okay, what the fuck is happening? If you're just taking your time with the bot, I'm going to visit Germany and not visit you specifically. No, same. I'm going to pull up at Germany and I'm going to go see anyone but you. Okay, what is going on here? Am I doing something wrong that I don't understand? Is something happening here that I don't understand? Don't we usually go in a lake or something? These ones just need water flowing over them. Which is what we're trying to achieve. I'm just going to stand here and watch it for a minute. And we're going to see if something pings off. Because, like, it seems... Are they all doing 512? 512 and 512. I don't know if maybe one of them was trying to be... No, I thought I was being an absolute, like... idiot. Because I was like, I have played with water. I've done this kind of stuff in Create before. And I've not had this happen. And I've seen people with much longer water wheels. Like, I think the max I've done is about 8 in a row or something ridiculous like that. And I was like, I know that I'm not the most like the most knowledgeable. However, okay, so it seems to be, hi Nugget, how we doing? It seems to be doing its thing. Get down tonight. Okay, you guys better not. I'm scared of looking away. I feel like as soon as I turn my back, one of them's gonna break. I don't think there's a water limit. No, I don't think so either. Hi, better now that I'm here. How are you doing, Nugget? It's good to see you, mate. Right, it's always a good time. I do try, it's always a good time. The gear is the gear shift the one we need? No, I don't think so. It's a gearbox, right? I think it's a gearbox we need. I think it's just being stupid for fun and profit. I keep staring at it, like any minute now it's gonna just boop! How do I make a gearbox? I don't remember. Gearbox. And okay, that's all easy enough. That's all easy enough. Try, it's always a good time. Quadru! Oh my god, hi Quad, how you doing? That one, and then... We don't even have to try. A good time. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be adding too much to the situation at this point. So I've got to do a programming project next year and a bit of school. I want to do something to do with Twitch, but I'm not sure what. Ooh. Make a Twitch bot. I guess. I don't know. It's the only Twitch thing I can think of you could do. It's like that, right? No? Oh, you just have what? Really? Huh. Wait, I need to... This is not set up correct. You better lose. You better dance. Don't remember. Can I... No. Let me... Why are you being a bitch? If I try and place it from this direction, is it easier? Like that. Yeah, how do they fall? These piggity paws and diggity dogs. Timber. Timber. Just a stupid little timber. Okay, is it doing what I need it to do? Chat! Holy shit, chat is doing it! I'm gonna head out. Goodbye, G, I love you! I miss you, G. How have you been? Right, it's been like absolutely forever. It's been so many years. I'm doing well. I'm actually well chuffed with myself because I am learning create. With chat's help. It's so sick. It doesn't do it very fast. I'll be honest, it's not super quick, but... Is there a way? I miss you so much. We missed you. We missed you. How have you been? How's your life been treating you, Quad? Is your life going well? It better be, or I'll be sad. When were you last here, Quad? What have you missed? I'm trying to think. I feel like it's been like 500 years. Rye has sold hydroelectricity. Exactly. Can I... I'd love to have like a filtered something to feed out. 3 months? God damn. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I moved in with Apollo. Oh, hell yeah. You guys still doing good? Is there like a hopper filter? I don't know if there's a way to like... I would like to maybe have a hopper, but that just takes the mud out and keeps the dirt and stuff in. And thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome in. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce your username. OG Chicken Tuber? Okay, we got this. Was Ryan in a relationship? Yep, he was. I still am. It's going well. I still am. I'm still there. Don't worry. We're still doing good. Okay. I think so. As you missed this return. I got worried. No, no, we're good. We're good. And Cosmic's still going strong. Return. Oh, yeah, that's true. You missed the return of the OG chicken tuber. Wait, I needed those. I don't know why I just broke them. I actually planted them there for a reason, because I needed the leaves. You're so happy when I laughed. You're just like, what happened? Yeah, no, we're still good. We're still good. There we go. That's not... Oh, wait, that's not OG, is it? That's not OG. That was the wrong one. 11? No, not that one. F6. There's the OG one. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wrong PNG tuber. They're both chickens. OG Bacorker. The OG Bacorker. We have a new bot as well. His name is Bacork Bot, and if you get your daily egg, it's through him now. That's not really OG, is it? Yeah, this one was way back when. Way back when. I didn't mean to log out and now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Let me back in. Oh. Okay, so it crashed. We're just gonna chat for a moment. I broke it. I broke it. Chat, I broke it all. I look so bored. This chicken tuber is so cute, but I look so bored. I feel like Corkbot is here to say we're just gonna hotspot. Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna handle you, but create learning. I know, I know. You invented infinite power and it couldn't handle it. I did something right with create for once and it died. Chat question, are you guys playing Silk Song? And what are your thoughts? If you are you enjoying it? Is it cool? I don't really play the other... I haven't played the other one yet, so I can't play it. You're not what twinning bald. I'm not bald. Chat, I've got so much hair. In fact, I've got too much hair right now. I've been so tempted to shave my head, but like... I don't know why. But like, I've kind of been thinking like, what if I shaved my head and then like... shaved a pattern into it? What the fuck just went on there? Just like shaved a pattern into my head. I have not played Hollow Knight yet either. No, same. I can't afford to buy it right now neither. Got so far in it that if I talk about it, Jay is gonna fire me. Oh my god. Favorite tune into chat. Wait, do you know what would be kind of fucking funny? My partner sometimes just decides to shave its head for some reason. Honestly, that's kind of why I've been thinking about it, doing it. Because my hair's been like... not good. Nothing looks like this now. Oh my god. I don't know, my hair's been like stressing me out lately. But I've been thinking, like, wouldn't it be funny if I shaved my head and then I like dyed it yellow and white so it looked like a cracked egg on my head? So it looked like I had an egg head. Wouldn't that be quite funny? I feel like if I were to pick out a new 2D platform, it ought to be Celeste before any other. That's just part of my culture. This is true. You are kind of letting down the trans femme community by not having played Celeste. Like, I don't wanna like hurt you, but that look like a beard. I look like I'm 12 if I don't have a beard, so I don't shave mine off. I'm also so used to it. The only thing I do is I like trim it and I trim my mustache because I hate when the mustache gets long to the point that it like ends up in my mouth. That makes me like want to scream and cry and throw up and sob and scream. I'm not fucking with that. Chat, I want you to know that this like foot-long cookie, I've been just snacking on this entire time. I look like a 10-year-old with a little beard. Yeah, I look like fresh into puberty. Yummy moustache. Exactly. Can I come in? Can I come into the out now? Please. Get a mohawk and dye it red. Loki, if I dyed a mohawk red and then I dyed my beard red. There we go. There we go. Okay. Please don't crash on me again, I'll cry. Nugget did that. That's so cool. I kind of fuck with, like... Okay, maybe not a mohawk specifically, but like... So we're seeing Harold without his facial hair the last time he trimmed it. Oh my god. Yeah, one of my friends, Bradston, you might know him. He's the one with the guinea pigs. Bradston shaved off his beard, and I was like, I suddenly understand how toddlers feel when like their parents shave their beard and then they don't recognize them. So I was just like, who are you? And he had like the longest, lusciousest beard, and then it was gone, and I was like, huh? But like, what if I maybe didn't do... Look, I'm simply not feeling well. Dennis, I miss you. What if I didn't do like a full mohawk, but I could do like... You know, like people who have like in between like a modern mullet and a mohawk, and then dyed that red. So I'm like an infant when it comes to people shaving. Yeah, it's just like, who are you? What happened to you? Need to re-dye. It's turning pink. Oh my god. Ah! You guys okay? Yeah, they're alright. Woo! Okay. Putting on a drum show. Even now. Keepers. Oh man. But like neg, truly. Also, chat, those of you that did watch my latest YouTube video, thoughts? Thoughts? I feel like I need to like sort it out a little. Sort it around the tree and shit myself. That's so real, honestly. I'm sorry, yeah, you liked it. Yippee. I don't know, like, about the length. Like, I don't know how long I should be making them. That's where my, like, kind of hang up is at the moment. It's like, I'm gonna take my armor off because it's so nearly broken. I need to go watch that. You do TDR SMH. I don't think Suki even knows I made it. I don't know if Cosmic does either. Never told either of them. I also feel weird being like, hi, I did this. I like those 20-30-minute videos. Okay, okay. Because, like, my current episode that I'm filming, for a little bit of spoilers, is where I'm looking to build a house. But just, like, adventuring, exploring, and fighting stuff, it's already at, like, it'll already be at, like, the 20-minute mark when I edit it down. And the house isn't built. So I don't know whether to just, like, make it slightly longer and build the house, or if I should just, like, you know. I'm getting these inverted starfish time. That's a mood. We're going to learn my back, gamers. Enjoy laying on your back. I'm jealous. I wish that were me. Love laying. Bye, goodbye, Nugget. There we go. Let's I'll do one thing for ours without noping out. Miss you guys. We miss you too. Kind of get you, honestly. Streaming is the only thing that I can do for a prolonged period at the moment without being like, I'm gonna scream and throw up. I was talking to my therapist about it and she was like, you know? And I was like, don't say the word I think you're gonna say. Because if you say it, I'm gonna have to tell Skylar. So, you know. No. No. Don't you just do for it me. There's maybe a bit of a possibility that maybe there's ADHD inside my brain. But, like, there's no guarantee, you know? That's just speculation. That is simply speculation. Don't you guys be .3ing me, I'll cry. Right, I'm gonna need to go because I got home 30 minutes ago. Bye-bye. I miss you, Newt. Thank you for hanging while you could, gamer. I don't know if I can plant rice on the dirt, or whether the rice is going to be on, like, on the mud, or whether the rice is going to be on dirt, but we'll find out. Yeah, like that, and then... Nice. Current mood is short-term memory loss. Yeah, that's a real. Rice and gravel and sand and dirt and mud, potentially clay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to see if I can plant it on the mud. Because that would be ideal. I feel like that would look closest to what like a rice farm would look like. We will see though. Whee! Also, I downloaded the fast better grass thing because I was like, I prefer the grass looking like that. I think it just needs to be submerged. Yeah, I think so. I'm home. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god, Ty! So perfect standing there in my American apparel on the way. Okay, it can. Beautiful. We're gonna need so much of this. I don't know if there's a way to set up a... like... chutes or something to feed into this. That is a bit beyond my pay grade. I'm gonna be honest. That's beyond my pay grade. Don't know about that. But I'm sure there is a way. I just don't know it. I keep thinking you need to place it in, but you actually don't need to throw it. There we go. Hi, hussies. Underwear. Given I've been influenced, hey home, I'm Corgi. No! Corgi, you're better than this. Corgi, you're so much better than this, I promise. Resist this, you're so much better than this. Shoots or other things. Probably the shoots, but I'll be asked. Like, if I'm honest, I can't be asked. As a worker, I got your name tattooed in an arrow. Oh god, there's two of them now. Who are you doing great? Welcome to the club. No. This song is a banger, right? You missed so much. You missed, Do you know about House Hair? Do you know what this server even is? I realise maybe you don't. I don't know whose POV, because you might know it for other people's POV. Ah, fuck. Nope. Okay, so House Hair is a lore server with many names you may recognise and many you probably won't. From all different people, from all different walks of life. I haven't watched anyone. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if you were like a Bad Boy Halo fan or anything. And yeah, so there's like a bunch of different people, bunch of different walks of life. All basically we're competing to win a house. This is my island. This is where I live. But we're trying to... It's very foggy. You can't really see anything. But we're trying to... discover secrets about the house. And the last lore event was a couple of months ago. And a couple of months ago, one of the workers in the house died, and we got them back. Linksy Liam abandoned us. Yeah, we may never see Linksy Liam again, I will be honest. I did message Liam. And, it's looking like no more Linksy Liam. So I'm gonna turn this into, like, a shrine of Linksy Liam. This is gonna be a shrine of Linksy Liam, in memory of Linksy Liam, you know? And if he ever comes back, there'll just be, like, a shrine of, like, I thought you were dead! You know? I practically abandoned you. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, you know? I can forgive you, but only just. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool people. Gravel's on here. Water Munch. There's a bunch of new people as well who are being announced, who were announced last night, I think. I don't know if you guys saw, but there are actually new people on the server that were announced yesterday on Twitter. Let me find them. I can't remember who everyone was. One of them is Lexi, and we know we know and we love Lexi, our homie. Let me look for Panks's. Panks. Bipio, Origin, Setting Sunset, El Joga, someone called Ram, and someone called Sots. The only people I really know from that lot are Sunset and Lexi. But they were all announced last night. They're gonna be arriving tomorrow, I assume. Usually the people arriving events are on a Saturday, so I'm assuming that's what's going on tomorrow. That's so cool. Hell yeah. There's some very cool people on the server, some very nice folk. Ram. Seems familiar. Ram underscore matelot. They're if you knew their they're like Sona, you would know them. They've got like a blue sparkly hair. They look kind of like a, I don't know, they look kind of cool. I don't know them personally. I've never met them before, but they seem cool. They seem cool. They seem cool. There's a lot of people I don't know because I know a lot of the people who were invited this time are not English streamers. We got enough English people. Hi, Sonic. Do you mind if I just... Do you want to come in here, Sonic? No? Spin! They spin in. Want me to leave this open? You can go explore if you want. Oh, I want to make sure all the windows are closed so he doesn't get out. House is so cozy. Oh my god. Yeah, Sonic could get out of there. Hi, Carly. I'm glad you like it. I need to do more with the bedroom. It's just a bit of a weird shape and I'm a little lost. How do you win? I actually don't know. Well, technically, how to win the house is to solve all the riddles the quickest and find Harrison Holt's grave first. Do I think I'm going to be the one to do that? Probably not. Probably not. Like, probably not me. That's probably not my life. But, like, you know, I can dream. I can dream, Harold. Because Sonic, I've been suffering from the autistic urge to listen to Sonic music and try to outrun cars. Don't... I mean, if you're staying on the path as you're trying to outrun the cars, sure, I guess. We gotta find the dead guy. It's corpse, yeah.
You Raxin'll spin me right round gamer, right round, like a record player, right round round round.
Thank you. I feel honoured, actually, to Raxin'll spin you right round. Oh, this time. Oh, we might not be able to... Oh, no, wait, we can. Where's that? Okay, what have you got? Red grape seeds, white savannah grape seeds, dark cherry sapling. Hey, so I actually want to buy from you. I'm autistic, not stupid. You can be both. I'm autistic and also stupid. If you recruit a chaotic weapon wielding goose to help. I'm trying to get Goosey on my side. So far, not going as well as I'd hope. Like, guys, I'm stupid. It's nothing to do with the autism. It's just, it's its own separate thing. At least not stupid enough to run in the middle of a popular area. Did you never play chicken growing up? I want that, but I also want these. But I want that. There we go. So you want some pack? Do we ball for it? Yes. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. I'm into... Not anything bigger than a bicycle. Oh. So anyway, the weather, am I right? The weather, beautiful. Yeah. It's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah. We gotta ignore how awfully organized my inventory is. Just try not to worry about it too much. Try not to look at it too much, chat. Try not to worry. I'm into... It didn't rain today. It didn't rain for you? Damn. It has been raining all day for me. Maybe over all the butterflies. You know, for the longest time, I didn't understand the concept of butterflies. I'm like, what do you mean you feel like there's butterflies in your stomach? Like, that sounded really concerning to me. I realized it just meant, like, the, like, kind of fluttery anxiety. I realize that now. But at the time, I was like, what do you mean? You doing alright? Like, there's butterflies in your stomach. Do you need me to call someone? Do you need a doctor? Luckily, I'm waiting to clean my mini fridge. Oh my god. I still don't understand the concept. It's a bit of a strange one. But, like, I get it. I get it now. I'm smart and... kind of. It's just, it is a bit of weird phrasing. I wasn't stopped a bike outright. Just, like, grab it and be like, ah. Remember one time I was out hacking my horse, and I didn't know he was there. In my defense, I didn't know the guy was there. But this guy, like, came around the blind corner on his bicycle, and, like, my horse freaked out, so I put my hand out with the whip, because there was cars coming right, and basically all I was doing was using it to, like, tap him over. I was used to ride him with a long whip, because I could tap his butt and basically get him to step his ass round, so his ass wasn't out in the middle of the road. What I didn't realise was he was dancing like that, because Bicycle Man was right next to us, so as I went to tap his ass, I smacked the guy on the bicycle, and he got really mad at me. And I was like, I mean, you're riding up my horse's ass. It's a good thing he's as nice as he is, or you would have been kicked in the face, mate. Like, are you actually for real? Always darkest before the dawn. Glad you explained it was a stomach climb, though. I thought you didn't get the insect. You know what? I just don't understand butterflies. The insect. Butterfly in your stomach, trust me. Yeah. Literal, just a butterfly living out. I have a question. No, okay. Maybe just don't tell a horse. Are you stupid? Oh my god, stupid ass. That area that I had Frank in at that point was awful for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there were so many, like, different times in which shit like that happened. There was a bridle path, which... A bridle path is specifically for horses. There's also, I forget the term for them now, but there's also basically, like, off-roading that's for bicycles and horses. But bridle paths are specifically horses. There was a bridle path, someone came flying down on a bicycle and crashed into us. Once again, Frank was a good lad, so he was just like, snort, spins, but like, kind of just was like, well, okay, I guess. Hold on, ad. Oh my god, Rory is bold. Everyone point and laugh at Rory. Do not stand at the kicky bit of a horse. Real, Skylar, real. You know, just... crazy thought. Don't do that. All these bees, Jesus Christ, okay. Hi, Mices. Shake it off, shake it off. Ooh, oh. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off. How's our stuff going? We have so many of these, and I don't even know if they have a use. I can make a sticky basket. Does anyone know what that does? Does anyone know what a miner's delight sticky basket does? Because that's a silly name. Okay, back. Oh my god, Rory, welcome back. Quickly just do this. And any other raw ores? That's the only other one. Ben. I was want a sticky basket, of course. Yeah, no, me too. You know, finally someone understands me for who I am. And it's Minecraft, you know? You know, I'm just gonna put some potatoes in there and just cook those up. We got some potatoes growing over there anyway. I need some food desperately, I can't lie to you. Wee. Okay, that'll do for now. That's also an ore. I can't be bothered to chop those all down for now. We're gonna do that another day. Take these. Like that, okay. Laughing so hard. I just brought our cat into the sunroom and he said, nope, the inside is for me. It's basically a room with a ton of windows, but some of them are open. Yeah, screams. Oh my god. Bless him. How cute. Oh, turning off my aircon. It's getting cold in here. I picked up my cat earlier. And the great thing about Aurora is, specifically I can do this. No one in the rest of my family can. But if I pick her up and then I sit down, she'll just like fall asleep in my arms while I'm just sat there. And she'll just like chill. So I had long cuddles while she was just purring on my lap. She sits like a baby though. She'll sit like half laying on her back with her head like nuzzled into my chest sleeping. It's very cute. She's a very soppy little cat. Love her. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of those. That. Yeah. What are they used for? Spider bright. From their favorite spider may appear from an infected enemy while meant to make all babies automatically tame. If I make this, I can get spiders that are my friends. I can get spiders that are my friends. I don't know that I want that though. I'll be honest. Talking of spiders that are my friends, chat. If y'all have been keeping up with my life lore, I had a little spider that lived in the corner of my room, which was my bird. He disappeared and has been replaced by a bigger spider, and I am afraid the bigger spider ate my spider friend. But the bigger spider is very nervous of me, so I can't get in there and get rid of him, because as soon as I approach, it runs away. I'd like spiders to be my friends. I'd rather they be my friends than my enemies, I will be honest. Them being my enemies is not... I don't really fuck with it, I'll be honest. I miss my little spidey friend, and I think the big one ate him. Or scared him off, I don't know. Mum was like, you sure he hasn't grown? And I was like, unless he grew overnight and is a different type of spider, pretty sure he didn't grow. Sonic, where did you go? Oh. The spider mother is no longer going to attack. Maybe. Maybe. Sonic can live up there. You can have Sonic live up in the loft. Imagine just late at night and you can hear like really fast footsteps and you're like, wow, I wonder what's up there. And I'm like, don't worry, it's just Sonic the Hedgehog. He's got to get his nightly exercise in, you know? You got shapeshifting abilities, fucking real. Let's go. This, like this, like this. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Nope. Do. That one. Then that one, that one. Boy. Mean! Evil! I don't have armor on. You can't be doing that to me. That's not very fair. My armor's nearly fucked because of you guys. Oh, I've got to start getting mending on my armor. Villages is something we really have got to lock in for. But, also, villagers, you know? Also, I just, you know, working with villagers. Oh. I kind of never bothered doing villagers, because like, it's fine, I won't need them. And then I remember mending exists. And also, I was like, well, I'm playing with villagers on challenges, so I don't want to be doing it here as well. Like, I won't want to play anywhere. But unfortunately, challenges is over, and I think that means I have to actually do this. And I'm like, oh. Wait, no, that does need to be there. And then we do this. And then we go like this. Nope, not there. Okay, perfect. And then we... okay, don't worry about it. I guess covering this up is why there's just random stuff here. That would make sense. Okay, well... Hey little guy, how you doing? Chicken jockey? Chicken jockey? What about the chicken jockey? Was there a chicken jockey down there that I did not notice? More chicken, no jockey right now. Chicken jockey on. Wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I see how it is. No worries. No fucking worries, gamer. I get it. No, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta cancel this round. Teehee. Okay, off you go. Oh, man. Slurping up the ocean. I'm like the opposite of the Lorax. Like, the Lorax is speaking for the trees, I'm destroying the ocean. Anti-Mr. Beast, I guess. Is the ocean yummy? Yeah, very tasty. Okay, apparently I have to take from that corner, but not from the bit that looks like I should be able to take it. Okay, fair. Poseidon? Doesn't Poseidon like the ocean? Okay, these are mine. I want them. I'm putting them with the rest of them. Did you ever race when you rode horses? Doesn't have to be official races or anything. I don't get racing it yourself, because that would make you a chicken jockey. Wait, you're right. Yeah, I did. I had a friend who had an ex-race horse, and we would race against each other because it made her feel good because my horse was old and slow and hers was young and fast, being an ex-race horse. And she'd always be like, "Yippee, I win!" And I'm like, "Yeah, no shit." Yeah, no shit. Your horse is a thoroughbred. Mine is a Connemara pony. It's just not very equal. Hello? What have you got? Spanish moss. Interesting. A rose. Pathfinder's call for a swamp. A dead sapling. Glowstone. If I pick you up, will you have the same... If I was to just pick you up, would you have the same trades when you put back down? That's my question of the day. Okay, yeah, you do. Alright, stay with me then. I kind of want the dead saplings. They sound cool. However, I don't have... emeralds right now. They're all in my beacon. How much rice do you think is an appropriate amount of rice? Do we make this entire thing a rice field? Do we really need that? I don't know if we do, but like... We'd have the first bit to be rice, and then we could put more wheat at the back. I don't know, wheat just is like a very good filler crop in my brain. I'm like, yes, if I don't know what to put there, wheat. Say, Geronimo. None of this is growing, and I don't really know why. It's currently autumn, and a bunch of this I think should be working here, but I don't know. There we go. Yeah. If I decide to not have it, then I could... I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Llama. Oh, llama don't want to be my friend. This llama? This llama be my friend. Be my friend, llama. What about this llama? Why do these llamas not love me, chat? Llama loves me. Okay, what about this llama? Your friend loves me, so it's about time. Geronimo. Say yes. Let me put these over with our other animals. I don't know if they'll stay here because trader llamas don't always, but you know. Doo-doo. I think this one is my friend yet. Be my friend! Be my friend! Hello. Be my friend. Be my friend! He doesn't want to be my friend, chat. He's my friend now. Something powerful is invading this world. Well, that sounds cool and great and fun and not at all spooky. You know, that sounds cool and great and fun and not at all freaky at all. No, I don't know. I would never be worried about something like that. That would be strange to be worried about. Huh. Geronimo, say, Geronimo, say, Geronimo. Okay, chat. It is time, I fear, that I love you and leave you. It is getting late. And I have got things to do. I've got things to do, places to see, all of that good shit. But chat, I will be live again tomorrow. Oh yeah, from 4 PM BST. We'll be doing some very fun things, including House Hair, and hopefully, I think, the new guys will be here, which will be very fun. I had a world with my friends, all llamas. All around llamas was very fun. I love my abandonment. I'm sorry for abandoning you. Guys, look. I'm always here. It's lovely seeing your stream. What terrible timing.
Mithrakuts just raided.
Mithrakuts,
Welcome
thank you
in.
so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream, gamer? How are you doing? You did choose the worst time possible. Hello, Myth. I like your little crow profile picture. Very cool. How are you doing? How are you doing? How was your stream? For those of you that are new here, hello, hi. My name is Rye. I am a queer content creator from the UK. We'll pop into just chatting real quick so we can have a little yap. I'm a queer content creator from the UK. We specialise in modded Minecraft. We were playing with House Hair today, setting up farms, working out some create. Be proud of me. I actually got create stuff working with minimal input from others, except for Rory backseat me a little bit. / pause. But we are unfortunately ending. Hope stream's going well. Stream was very good, actually. Stream was very good. I hope yours was. Just wrapped out some Minecraft. Hell yeah. Fellow Crow, hello. Yippee. But we will be live again tomorrow at 4 PM BST, and I think there's a House Hair event happening tomorrow afternoon. Or evening-ish. That'll be fun. But we are going to have to raid and run, so this will be a bit of a raid train. So if you came in on the raid, so if you wanna stick around for the raid train, that'd be cool. I don't know who we're gonna go find. I don't know who's the crow. If it's crows, I use crows. Hell yeah. I don't know who we're gonna find. I don't know who's live right now, but we're gonna have to find someone because I have unfortunately got things I need to do. Who is live? Who's doing their streamy thing today? Who do we have? But yeah, so we'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. Actually, a Raven, but I don't care if anyone calls it. Ooh, a Raven. Okay. Okay. Okay, very swag. Okay. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Okay, chat. We're going to go see my good pal JMC, because JMC is the only person currently streaming Minecraft. 12 vids are my fave. That is so based. Chat, if you haven't joined the Discord and you would like to, please consider doing so. I would love to have you there. I will be live again tomorrow, 4 PM BST for a certain amount of hours. Don't know. Myth, thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for bringing your chat on over. If you have the time, I would recommend jumping on the J raid. Jay is wonderful and a good friend of mine. Here is the first raid message if you have the emotes. Ignore the fact Nightbot is bald. He's okay. He's okay. Don't judge him. We love bald people here. And this is a raid message. If you do not have the emotes, go say hi to JMC. Myth, thank you so much for the follow, mate. I appreciate it endlessly. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are amazing. I will be live again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, chat. And I will see you all then. Goodbye.